Greetings for the day. Dear friends and colleagues, today we are going to make you aware regarding one of the emerging and most talked subject in industries, that is ESG. The ESG stands for Environment, Social and Governance. So under this ESG, each industry has to report the BRSR report under the CB guidelines. So this BRSR, what it is nothing but Business Responsibility Sustainability Report. So today we are going to see how the journey of ESG or BRSR started in India and how it is applicable. So business responsibility reporting in India. In 2012, CB, that is Security Exchange Board of India, mandated the top 100 listed companies by market capitalization to the business responsibility report that was called initially as BRR as part of their annual report. The requirement for filing this business responsibility report was progressively extended to top 500 listed companies by market capitalization in 2015 and to the top 1000 listed entities by 2019. Now, a committee on business responsibility reporting was formed in order to align with global developments, that is United Nations Sustainable Development Goals (SDGs), Paris Agreement on Climate Change, and United Nations Guiding Principle on Business and Human Rights, that is UNGPs. The BRR were revised and released as the national guidelines in March 2019. Subsequently, the Ministry of Corporate Affairs (MCA) constituted a committee on business responsibility reporting. This committee, of which CB was a member, for finalizing the BRR formats for listed and unlisted companies. The committee made its recommendation keeping in view the global developments which are increasingly seeking business to be responsible and sustainable towards their environment and society, and increased focus of investor on sustainability investing. The committee recommended that the business responsibility report may be called the Business Responsibility and Sustainability Report. So initially it was known as BRR, now it is known as BRSR, to better reflect the scope of reporting requirement. Subsequently, on January 15, 2021, CB conducted a roundtable conference chaired by Chairman. CB together views of stakeholder of around 17 senior level participants from various corporate across diverse sectors like pharmaceutical, chemicals, textile, power, aviation, consumer goods, IT, financial services, and others. So this business responsibility sustainability reporting format, what is the format? People are still confused. What is the format? How to fill? So in this BRSR format lays considerable emphasis on quantifiable metrics, which allows for easy measurement and comparability across the company's sectors and time periods. Further, the disclosure on climate and social, that is employee, consumers and communities related issues of the company are made more practical as compared to the disclosure under the BRR. The structure of BRSR format is segregated under essential, that is mandatory, means under this you have to mandatory report, and then second is the leadership, that is voluntary indicators. The leadership indicator in the BRSR format also includes disclosures related to the value chain of the listed companies. This is in line with the thirst on responsibility of business to encourage and support their value chain in following the same ESG principles. Now, what about sector-specific issues? The BRSR format is a generic and does not seek sector-specific information. It is thus possible that some of the disclosures may not be relevant for the companies belonging to the particular sector. In such cases, the companies may mention that the disclosure is not applicable along with reasons for the same. Now, what about the applicability? The proposed BRSR shall be applicable to top 1000 listed companies by market capitalization for reporting on voluntary basis from the financial year 21-22 and mandatory from the year financial year 22-23. Thank you very much for patiently listening and request to subscribe my channel. Thank you.